All right, this is such a treat. Pix 11's Restaurant Week tasting tour across the boroughs continues. And this morning we are sinking our teeth into some soul food in Harlem. So get this, for 59 years, Sylvia's Restaurant has been a staple in the community and beyond. In fact, it's the place where politicians and everyday people come for a piece of fried chicken, some mac and cheese, collard greens, and cornbread. And this morning, not only do we have a beautiful spread from Sylvia's, but we are joined by Sylvia's grandchildren, Tren'ness Woods and Woods Black, that is, and Chef Marcus Woods. I gotta get these names correct. Good morning. Good to see you both.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Absolutely. So you have got to be so proud of this family business. Sylvia's is what? Just a real iconic staple in the area. It's the cultural mecca, cornerstone for the community. Is that what your grandmother always had in mind?
No, you know what? What she had in mind was just creating a local restaurant for her family to be able to work at, for her to be able to earn a great living, and for the community to come and feel a sense of home, since so many people in Harlem, when she came here, had also migrated from the South. So hence soul food, and that's why everybody feels so at home here.
Absolutely, and she's definitely the queen of soul food. So this month, it's going to be Sylvia's, what, 59 years in business, right?
Yeah. Yes, we turned 59th on August 1st, and Marcus was up really early with our chefs, cooking up smothered chicken. What else did you make, Marcus?
Smothered chicken, some down southern grits, some biscuits.
Oh my
goodness. A good old breakfast.
Exactly, and just keeping the tradition alive. And we fed the entire community, and that's what my grandmother loved to do. We like to celebrate our restaurant's anniversary with the community. So we safely did so this year, make sure that everybody's social distance, and we gave out food. It was great.
So let me ask you though, I mean, Chef Marcus, this spread is phenomenal, and you're feeding the entire studio today, so they thank you tremendously. Talk to me about some of these recipes, because they are steeped in your family, and they have withstood the test of time.
These recipes are the same recipes I grew up eating. We got your southern fried chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, yams. I grew up eating all of these things. The recipes are still the same, and I try to stick to that.
You're not messing with grandma's recipe, huh?
He doesn't mess with the recipe, but what he does do that's so awesome is he introduces a lot of new items that are just killer. And I cannot wait for the world to witness all of the great things that Marcus is literally cooking up.
Give us a hint, like what? In your magic kitchen, what are you drumming up?
I'm working on all types of things. I like to take these traditional recipes and put my own little flair on it. So, you know, it might look like your normal soul food, but it might not taste the same.
It'll hit you when you taste it, right?
And he just had us all fighting over these pulled pork sliders that he made. Literally, it was like a fight. He had collard green slaw on it. It was amazing. So I'm really hoping that, you know, it makes it to the menu.
I'm sure it will, but you know, I got to get to some of your staples here, because they are tried and true, right? And we have some of them in front of us. I've got some chicken, I've got some cornbread, I've got some grits. What's the top seller?
Our top seller, hands down, is fried chicken. How many pounds, Marcus?
Oh man, this is delicious.
Thousands of pounds a week. It's ridiculous.
And that is the best fried chicken on the planet. You know, you taste that, isn't that good?
Can I just tell you, not only is it crispy and delicious, but when I bit into it, there was a juice to it that I was like, whoa, right? I'm not kidding you.
That
this
explosion.
Is terrific. Pardon me for speaking
That's
with my mouth full, but I can't help myself. See, this is what Sylvia's food does to you. So
absolutely.
I can't even talk though. I'm still trying to eat all this. So you've been a staple not only for the community, but so many people have been attracted to this restaurant. Politicians, celebrities, this, that, and that. Why do you think that is?
It's the authenticity. You know, love goes into every recipe. And what's so great about being in business for almost 6 decades is you kind of know what you're doing, and you just stick to what you're known for, which is authenticity. You know, I often say that soul food is the most important cultural identity marker for African Americans. And knowing that we have 3 generations active in the business, actually 4 generations that are active in the business, we're able to keep my grandmother's legacy going. You know, that marquee stayed lit, and we worked every single day. Chef Marcus, Chef Ali, my sister Kendra, my cousin Zakira, my cousin Tanidra, our staff, Amanda, Jerome, just everybody, Colin.
Yeah.
Who else, Marcus? Who are leaving out? Because they're the heroes.
Yeah, and it's a family business. I love how you all have gotten involved in this. One last thing for you, Chef Marcus, though, as times have changed, people's diets are a little different now. There's gluten-free, there's vegan, there's vegetarian options. How are you coordinating that?
I'm trying to pivot as far as the vegan thing goes. I'm coming up with a vegan burger. I'm trying to just make food for everybody. I know the world is changing. I'm trying to keep up. So
well,
you're keeping up, brother.
We're gonna keep.
Oh, I have a feeling you're going to keep up quite well,
especially for Restaurant Week.
Yes, right.
So tell us
what you have in store.
Okay, so for Restaurant Week, we definitely have our veggie platter, which is something that's really, really popular for our vegetarian folks. So you can pick your favorite sides. And then, of course, it comes with your choice of dessert. Marcus, what else do you have? Ooh, okay, so I'm going to eat this for breakfast. I'm going to eat that for breakfast.
You're going to eat it for breakfast. I'm about to eat it right now. Look at this.
Get into it. That's what we want you to do. Get into that. Have that with a nice cup of coffee.
You know, they didn't even give me a spoon because they know that if they would have put a spoon with this, it would have been gone in no time flat. Tren'ness, Chef Marcus, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much for what you've done. Look at this. Byron's even coming in here trying to get his hands on some chicken.
I had to say hi to my grandmother.
Yes, definitely. Big shout out to you.
I love you.
The queen of soul food. That is for sure.
Eat, but let me tell you, when they said y'all were here,
right?
hold up.
Exactly.
Right.
He came way out of his office for this one, right?
You get that pudding, too.
Yeah, no, the pudding's mine. You better get your hands off of that.
Yes, come on up for Harlem Week. Come up for Harlem Week, eat at Sylvia's, or order it through Restaurant Week. We've got you covered all kinds of ways.
Well, we cannot wait. It is amazing, and thank you. It's still, he's still talking with his mouth full, by the way. Thank you both for joining us, and we invite everyone to participate in Harlem Week. Ladies, there's a lot of food.
I know. You know it's good if Byron shows up, and he stood there the entire interview waiting. And he doesn't like everything, and he literally waited there the whole time.
He came here and he reached across to get a chicken leg, too. He wasn't messing around.
Well, he must like it, because unless it's written into his contract, he doesn't do anything.
This is true.
Sylvia's fried chicken
This is
must be in there somewhere.
All right.